Have you ever finally found someone who feels like home, only to realize that love alone doesn't erase the past? That's exactly where Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover begins. If you loved Slammed, this sequel takes everything that made the first story unforgettable and raises the emotional stakes even higher. This isn't just another romance. It's a story about trust, forgiveness, healing, and discovering whether two people can truly move forward when life keeps pulling them backward. Layken and Will have already fought through impossible circumstances to be together. You'd think the hardest part is over. But real love isn't about reaching the finish line, it's about what happens after. Just when they begin building the future they've dreamed about, unexpected secrets, painful memories, and new challenges threaten everything they've worked so hard to protect. What makes this audiobook so captivating is how realistic every emotion feels. Colleen Hoover doesn't create perfect characters. She creates real people. People who make mistakes, carry emotional scars, and struggle with fear, jealousy, and vulnerability. That honesty is what makes every chapter impossible to stop listening to. The audiobook performance brings those emotions to life in a way that reading alone simply can't. Every conversation feels personal. Every emotional moment hits harder. Every silence carries meaning. Whether you're driving, working out, or relaxing after a long day, you'll find yourself completely immersed in Will and Layken's journey. One of the biggest strengths of Point of Retreat is that it reminds us relationships don't magically become perfect after falling in love. Real relationships require patience, communication, sacrifice, and courage. It's a beautiful reminder that love isn't measured by how easy life becomes. It's measured by how willing we are to fight for each other when life gets difficult. If you've ever worried about losing someone you love, if you've ever wondered whether people deserve second chances, or if you've ever believed that true love is worth fighting for, this story will stay with you long after the final chapter. Colleen Hoover has a unique ability to combine heartfelt romance with emotional depth, creating stories that leave readers thinking about the characters for days. Point of Retreat is filled with touching moments, meaningful conversations, and just enough twists to keep you listening for one more chapter, until suddenly you've finished the entire audiobook. Whether you're already a Colleen Hoover fan or you're looking for an emotional romance that feels genuine instead of predictable, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. Don't miss the continuation of Will and Layken's unforgettable journey. Experience every heartfelt moment exactly as it was meant to be heard. Start listening to Point of Retreat today with your free audiobook trial. You'll find the link in the description below, and once you press play, you'll understand why so many listeners couldn't stop until the very end.